right, so first one right here is the Phantom 22. You can do 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum, 5.7. They don't suggest you do 223. This one you can take apart and clean the baffles. Definitely need this if you're gonna be shooting a lot of 22. Oh, 17 HMR also too. I forgot about that. But those 17 HMR, 22 Magnum, 22 long rifle gets dirty. Those 17 HMRs and 22 Magnums have all that yellow powder that be left inside. I guess it's unburnt powder. But this one definitely you have to take it apart, clean it. It works on the pistol, real quiet. With the pistol, you don't need a booster on it. Pretty light. Yeah, pretty light, and it works good on 5.7. We just tested that indoors the other day with 5.7 subsonic. Next is the T2 Turbo 2 5.56 can. We ran this one a lot, pretty good. Basically, the only thing you're gonna be able to do out of this is you can do 22 long rifle out of it, 17 HMR, 22 Magnum, 5.7, 223, 5.56, and 5.45 out of this. But mainly I got that just, that's 5.56 can. So then you got the Resonator K, which is a 30 cal can, but it is a little smaller. See how it's a little smaller. So it's the short can for 300 blackout. You can do 5.56, all of that stuff. 308, 350 Legend, 7.62 by 39, 6.5 Creedmoor, 224 Valkyrie. A lot of calibers can go through this short can. So I would use on this one. I guess this will get a best sound with like a 16-inch. We just did a video comparing those about a week ago. 16-inch AK. So run a shorter can on there. Produce some good sound out of that. Right here is the R45, and that's pretty long. We'll measure them up where they end at, because some of these will appear to be longer because of these down there. So R45, 45 caliber can, and you can run everything down 308, 7.62 down to 22 with this. This one can go up to 45.70. So when I got this, I wanted lever action in 45.70. I seen a couple of them, but they gotta be threaded barrel. So when I got this what was in mine. We did 10 millimeter in it, subs, 45 subs, and like I said, everything down. So I don't know about 450 Bushmaster yet, but that's the R45. So next right here, Fat Cat 5.56 can, and 223 5.56, 5.7, 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum, 17 HMR, 5.45. We haven't done the 5.45 in it, but the only thing I think we did in this is 5.56 on 10.5. Yeah, all of these can go down to 10.5. 5.7 is with this can, so I'm not talking about that. But these cans right here, I believe, yeah, all of them said 10.5. I think the T2 can go down to a 10.5 also. Yeah, it can. All of these is 10.5, 5.56. So Fat Cat is a lot wider than those. Then all of these on the table is wider, but it's a shorter can, and it's pretty quiet. I've been running it on a 10.5 and a 16. We did it on a few different sizes. Even I believe we did it on a 24-inch 5.56. Super quiet on that. But on the shorter the barrel, it's gonna be louder, and it did pretty good. We didn't do it on like an 8.5 yet or we got some new sizes too to try out, 14.5, 12.5, stuff like that. But we're gonna try it out on that. But we didn't do 8.5 and 7.5. T2 we did do an 8.5, and it was pretty quiet because the 8.5 without a break on it is stupid loud. So the T2 did good on that. So it's a different sound between those two, but it's a 5.56 can. So right here is, I think, one of the best ones you can get if you're trying to get a can with multi-purpose. This is the R9 chambered. Chambered. It's a 9mm can, but you can do 350 Legend, 308, 7.62, 5.56, all of that stuff. Think somebody did I haven't done 30-6, but they did 30-6 through this. So I've been running so many rounds through this thing. This was my first can, and mostly all of these on the table right now, besides this one, you can't take apart. The baffles don't come out. So I'm waiting on this, I forgot what the name of the company, but it's some suppressor cleaner kit, and you soak it and stuff like that. So I'll be getting that soon and doing videos on that. But R9 is definitely, ran it on the pistol. You just got to put a booster on it. Same thing with the R45. You put the booster on there, and that's how you run them on the pistols. But the R9 and then the R45 is his bigger brother. So definitely a good can. And like I said, 22, we've ran every caliber I got, pretty much ran through this. Next is the R2, which is the big brother of the RK, Resonator K. But the R2 is a much bigger can, 30 cal can, 308, all of that stuff. We ran it real quiet. It's definitely more quiet than a small can. This one we got now is the 338 Bad Larry. Also can shoot 8.6 blackout. Change the design up, like I said in the other video. See how they used to have these down here, but they changed it on this one, and the can do look fatter. That's why I wanted to see it side by side. You can tell it's a little wider. Not as wide as this, but it's pretty close. Let's see. Pretty close. But this one, all these ones, it's in. This one is out. There's a lip on that one, because I noticed it kept tipping over. The mounts is interchangeable. We haven't shot this one yet, and that should be able to do 308. I'm gonna have to go on their website and see what the numbers is. They didn't really say what other calibers. They mainly just focusing on the 338 and the 8.6 blackout. We don't have a 338 yet, still working on that, but we do got a blackout with a 16-inch barrel for right now, and then later on we'll get something shorter, but I wanted something now, and I like to have multiple lengths in whatever caliber, so can't wait to see how that is once that get here. It should be in a couple days, so we can test this out and also test the 8.6 blackout out. But this pretty much it for right now. Only thing else from them that they got, that they already got out, will be the T3. Because it says less blowback. So I may get that, but I gotta find a good price on it. Because I already got the T2 and I got the Fat Cat. And then the R9, a lot of these can all of these can run 5.56 anyway. So if it's multiple guns being shot with 5.56, we can do that. We can all be suppressed. That's why I want to get enough suppressors, so when everybody shoot, I want to switch over to some other companies, because I need something for my 50 Beowulf and 458 SOCOM Rex Selenium. I've been looking at that. A lot of stores, I never seen them in stores, so I talked to some people, and one of my dealers said they're gonna try to get some. So that's what we're gonna be working on next. But I just wanted to get the Bad Larry out of the way.
see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.